all the way from Jackson, Mississippi. Woo! That's what I'm saying, Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi. Never been, I won't ever go. But he's here with us, here, right here, Texas. Give it up. Give it up, one more time. Give it up for Tommy Hutton. Yes.
First off, I just want to say thank you to Proof Coalition for allowing me to speak to you all today, and always give honor to God. Now we got that out the way, let's get started. I want to start a quick call response, get that established with you all. I'm going to build on y'all momentum. So what I'm going to do is, anytime you hear me say, whose gym is it? I want you to respond in a loud, thunderous voice, my gym. Can we do that? Can we do that?
Yes.
All right, let's run through it right quick. Whose gym is it?
My gym.
A little bit better. They didn't hear you. They ain't with us, so let's make sure they hear you. So whose gym is it?
My gym.
All right, so let's grind. So, we're going to talk about today brotherhood and accountability. It's important. A lot of people don't know that they go hand in hand, but they do. So our principle today is going to come from Proverbs 27:17. It states that as iron sharpens iron, so does a man sharpen the countenance of his friend. Okay, did y'all get that?
Yes. One more time.
All right. As iron sharpens iron, so does a man sharpens the countenance of his friend. Now, we're all here, we're all family. We look to our left, we look to our right, we see friends and loved ones. That's going to be a good way to look at for accountability. But we also want to look at that from a brotherhood standpoint. So today, what we're going to do is, I'm going to talk to you about a gym. This gym is called the Gym of Life. The Gym of Life is where we go to develop ourselves. Develop ourselves as fathers, develop ourselves as men, women, children, boys, and girls. It's where we develop ourselves. See, when you go to the Gym of Life, hold on, let's stop for a second. Everybody take a deep breath. Don't hold it, let it go. I just want to make sure everybody's breathing. All right. See, when you take that deep breath, that tells me that you have a membership to this Gym of Life. The problem is, like most gyms, they say in the United States that 67% of people who own a gym membership, whether it's LA Fitness, Lifetime, Planet Fitness, Gold Gym, never steps in the door, never walks in. But they give them their money faithfully every day. Many of us wake up each day and we take it for granted. We don't go out and we don't do anything with that time. You're being allotted each day, potentially with 24 hours. And the reason I say potentially is because you may not go back to sleep that night. So what we want to do is we want to be accountable with our time. Now, how do we go about doing that? Just like the gym, we go to the gym. When we get there, we have to figure out what we're doing and how to do it. Now, figure out what we're doing and how to do it. So we have to develop a plan, a strategy of action. So when we look at this from the gym itself, I want you to look to your left and right. There's a guy sitting to your left, there's a guy sitting to your right. He may be a father, may not be a father. He may have an adolescent child, he may have a grown-up kid. But these are the people who are going to allow you to use them as a whiteboard to develop that plan, that strategy, that plan of action to develop who you are. See, the brotherhood itself is us. It's Proof Coalition. It's the faith walkers. It's the community. It's who we are as a whole. But the accountability piece, that's a little bit more difficult. Because see, to be accountable is to go two ways. One, it's very comfortable, it's easy to hold each other accountable. But the hard part about accountability is allowing someone else to hold you accountable. Because accountability is not nice. It doesn't look nice, it doesn't feel good. I think I lost you there. It doesn't look good, it doesn't feel nice. It sounds like the gym, like working out.
Yeah.
And whose gym was that?
My gym.
I think I lost you. Whose gym was it?
My gym.
All right. So when you get to the gym and you're working out, and you walk in and you go sit down on the bench and you do a set here, then you go over to let's say you go and you get on the treadmill and you do 10 minutes here, and then you go over and play a little basketball, because we all like basketball, right? Go shoot a little ball, play a little ball for 5-10 minutes, and then 3 months from now you say, man, I ain't lost no weight. I keep going to the gym, but nothing is changing. The reason is because you don't have a plan of action. So how do you get that plan of action? Your brotherhood provides you that plan of action. So let's talk about that. Most gyms, they charge you for it, but they offer the opportunity to have a trainer, personal trainer, personal. See, a personal trainer. That's the key part of that. It has to be personal. Personal is like brotherhood. You have a central goal or interest. So you have to maintain that brotherhood, that personal trainer. That personal trainer is going to be the person when you're there on the bench and you're tired and they telling you, come on, give me one more rep. Come on, fight through it. Push. Don't give up. Don't quit. Hold up, that sounds like a motivational speaker. Sounds like a brother. Sounds like a father. Talking to their treasure. Don't give up. You can do better. You can have better. Be better than me. See, I'm not a father yet, but I know what I'm speaking to my treasure. And that's I want them to be better. Don't give up. Keep fighting. Keep moving forward. See, they say a diamond takes 725,000 pounds to be created. Pounds of pressure per inch. Let's think about if someone was putting that much pressure on you. Someone was holding you accountable. We love each other, right? Yeah. You love your brothers, your friends, your family, and most importantly, you love your kids. So we have to hold them accountable. So what that's going to look like for you is this. I talked to my friend and I said, hey, I want to start a business. Accountability. 2 months out, when you're going to start that business? I'm going to start that business September the 1st. As a friend, as a brother, he's supposed to hold me accountable. So next week, he's going to say, hey, how's that business plan going? Week after that, how are you making progression? What's it looking like? Are you moving forward? Now, if I don't move forward on some things, I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be uncomfortable, it's going to hurt. Because I'm going to have to report that I didn't do what I said I was going to do. But what it's going to do for me is that accountability is going to make me say, hey, I actually need to move forward on this. I keep telling everyone that I want to do this. I want to start this business. I want a t-shirt company. I want to own my own restaurant. But I'm not moving forward on my goals. So what we're going to do is this. I want everybody to just take time today before you leave and get someone's number. Not a person that you rode here with, not a person that you know personally right now, but I want you to find somebody that may have something similar to you or someone that got goals, the same goals that you have, network with them. Become that accountability partner, that workout partner. Yeah. That way, when you get a chance to hold them accountable, you have that chance to do so. Ask them about it. And don't wait 2 weeks, a month, a year to ask them about their goals. If you can, text them throughout the day. Hey, just thinking about you. I can imagine wearing one of your t-shirts. When you gonna get that lunch? I need one. Hey, I can taste that jerk chicken right now. I appreciate you make that into a chain of restaurants because I plan on moving out of Dallas. Let's start where I'm going. Let's make these things happen. But more importantly is, I want you to keep the pressure on each other. My question for you is, if it takes 725,000 pounds to create a diamond, who are you going to hold the pressure on? Who are you going to allow to shine brightly?
Woo, let's give it one more time for Tommy Hutton. It was good, it was good, it was good.